Walking into Jumpstart weekend, we all had a wide-eyed, deer in the headlights sort of look, not really knowing what to expect. At the front of the auditorium stood 4 instructors. Katie, looking at all of us with a smile that takes up her whole face. Kim, looking at us like a proud little mama. Joy, who looked a little like we did because she had just started as well. And then there was one other, who stood off to the side, a gentle smile on her face, but just such a commanding presence about her that was intimidating and, to be honest, slightly terrifying. Her commanding presence is one that is earned out of respect and hard work for her care and love of her students, as well as this program. She received her Bachelor of Nursing from Syracuse University and her Master of Nursing from SUNY Upstate Medical College of Nursing. She has extensive experience in medical surgical nursing, telemetry, coronary care, intensive care, and emergency nursing. She has served as an educator of nursing and nurse manager as well. While having a successful career, she still made time for her family and her 2 amazing sons, Matthew with his wife Jennifer, and Andrew and his wife Leah, with their 5 favorite grandchildren, Ryan, Avery, Reese, Reed, and Brett. This instructor knows what it's like to earn a degree while also being a busy nurse, wife, mother, which made her the perfect candidate for being the director of the weekend option here at JCC from 2001 until her retirement in 2021. And she even chose to come out of her retirement in order to teach us one more semester this past spring. Her love and desire for her students to be successful was palpable, as she constantly went above and beyond for us. She shared memories and examples from her career to help us be able to understand the concepts. And when we didn't understand, she would continue to work with us until we did. She helped us to see that it's the little details, it's doing our own math that can mean the difference between life or death for our patients. And at the end of the day, to make sure it's all documented or it didn't happen. She made time in her schedule to create an open lab time available later in the evening to accommodate those who work. And when the time came that a student began to feel upset, inadequate, or just struggling with the enormity that is nursing school, because let's face it, it's nursing school, she took the time to pull that student aside and personally encourage them and reassure them that they are capable of becoming the nurses that we were meant to be. This program is her baby, her pride and joy, and we are so grateful to be a part of her legacy. It is now with great pride that I get to introduce one of our keynote speakers, none other than the fantastic Julie Soul.
Good evening. Welcome to the 13th annual and final Jefferson Community College Weekend Nurse Pinning Ceremony. You may find it appropriate to learn that the first cohort of weekend graduates named themselves the Weekend Warriors in tribute to the significant responsibility associated with achieving their associate's degree in nursing in the weekend format. This event represents the culmination of years of intense, time-consuming, physically and emotionally demanding, often exhausting, rigorous work by each of these remarkable graduate nurses being honored here today. It is truly a monumental achievement. I would like to begin by thanking the good Lord above for his blessings, followed by a very special thank you to the United States military. It is because of their sacrifices that we have the freedom to do what we do. I would ask that all who have previously served or currently serving in the United States military to please stand so that we may extend our sincere appreciation for your service. Thank you so very much. To the JCC Board of Trustees, administration, faculty, professional staff, support staff, securities, facilities, IT, and to all who have contributed to making this journey possible, we extend our most sincere thank you. On a personal level, thank you to my family and friends. They keep me grounded and surrounded with love. And last but certainly not least, my heartfelt thanks to each of you, the 2023 graduating weekend class of nursing students, as well as your family, friends, and support systems. I am truly most deeply honored and humbled to be one of your keynote speakers. Your commitment, dedication, individual sacrifices, and hard work have brought you to this point. Graduate nurses prepared to take the National Registered Nurse Council of Licensure exam, or the NCLEX, as we affectionately refer to this exam. Congratulations, you did it. The pinning ceremony delineates the end of one chapter in your individual books on this journey called life, as well as signaling the beginning of the next chapter to become a licensed, registered professional nurse. And what a journey it has been. It has long been my opinion that nursing school can only be truly appreciated by those who have successfully accomplished this remarkable goal, as evidenced by the concept of spending every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for 2 full years attending lecture, laboratory, and clinical experiences. Each of you is acutely aware that while successfully completing the nursing curriculum, you have juggled home life, homeschooled your children, had your spouses deployed, cared for pets, budgets, finances, uncertain work environments, to name just a few of the responsibilities you have dealt with. I do not believe one single individual could have envisioned the challenges associated with completing this program, yet you persevered, continued on your path, and are sitting here today anxious to pass those NCLEX boards and to enter the real-world life of nursing. Along the journey, you have learned that nursing is truly both a personal and a team endeavor. You have verbalized in many ways you have become a nursing family. It goes without saying that you leave Jefferson Community College during uncertain times. As you step forth into the busy, demanding, exciting, often frightening, sometimes frustrating, challenging, yet ultimately deeply rewarding world of being a registered nurse, you will face many obstacles and responsibilities. However, you also have unique opportunities. As you become direct caregivers, teachers, mentors, patient advocates, you can be a true inspiration and actual lifesaver to those whose lives you touch each and every day. Strive to remember and practice the golden rule concept. Treat others as you would hope to be treated and have your closest loved ones treated. And somehow when you do this, the rest falls into place, especially if you consistently demonstrate professional behavior, communication, and attitude. Nursing is repeatedly the most trusted profession in national surveys. Never violate that trust and never be afraid to ask questions. Seek assistance when you are uncertain. Always practice safety, your own life and well-being, as well as those you care for. They depend upon you for this. Be accountable for your actions. Find balance in your life. Take care of yourself in order to have what you need to care for others. Set parameters. Give what you can give, but save enough of yourself for you and your loved ones. Laugh often. Laughter heals the soul. Even though you may experience extremely turbulent challenges, it is essential that you have fun on your incredible journey. Love what you do, inspire others, make competent, compassionate patient care your passion. Attitude truly is extremely as important as each and every one of you have witnessed. Rather than stress over the challenges you will encounter, acknowledge, address, embrace, and learn from them. Once you do that, you no longer have to fear them. Nursing is a profession where you get to learn and do something different every single day, because no two patients are the same. Go out there and make the difference. Our world needs you. As you prepare to assume the deeply significant responsibility associated with caring for others, I need to ask you to also become advocates for Mother Earth as she is gravely wounded. Dr. Marie Hess, who administered the Federal Department of Labor grant, which allowed the weekend program to be implemented at JCC in January of 2010, has asked that I extend congratulations and sincere best wishes to each of you. It is also my distinct honor to have 2018 weekend graduate Eric Klain, registered nurse, as my guest this afternoon. He drove the 4.5-hour trip from Connecticut, as he did for 2 full years, one way, by the way, every other weekend, to obtain his nursing degree from Jefferson Community College. He is currently a surgical trauma nurse in Hartford, Connecticut. I asked Eric, as a recent graduate, what advice I should share with this last weekend class. This is what he sent me. Number 1, you will not be perfect. You will make mistakes. You will make errors. You will have problems occur. Be an advocate for your patients and yourself when these things happen, and take it as an opportunity to learn and grow. You will think about it when it happens, when that situation comes up again, because it will come up again. You may not get along with all of your coworkers or the people above, around you, but always, always have your team's back. Treat the housekeeping staff as you would to treat the head of your department. That was number 2, I forgot to say that. Number 3, don't forget about you. Read a book, take a hike, enjoy your family. You have earned this, you worked hard. And a bonus, for all you know, the people you will be caring for may be going through the very scariest times in their lives. Be there to take care of them when they can't take care of themselves. Thank you, Eric. I feel truly blessed to have gotten to know and work with each one of you. I wish you all of life's best, both personally and professionally. Take care of yourselves, your families, your patients. You have made yourselves, your loved ones, and your faculty very proud. May you have many wonderful chapters in your own individual books. And again, congratulations and welcome to the fabulous world of nursing.